Here we are at the famous Imola circuit, iconic for relationships with Formula 1 and Ayrton Senna, where he had his very unfortunate accident. Here we're going through turn 1, which is barely noticeable, reaching 125 miles an hour into turn 2, slamming on the brakes down to about 60 miles an hour as we go through this left-right hander, coming up to turn 4 now, flat out through Tamburello, just getting to 90 miles an hour, and now we're going to be reaching 110 nearly for this left-right Villeneuve, as it's known, named after the famous Jules Villeneuve, running wide using as much space as we can. Now we're coming into a very tight technical left-hand hairpin that climbs up the hill. You want to keep the car tidy and tight on that corner, otherwise we'll lose a lot of time. Climbing up the hill now, we will be reaching just over 100 miles an hour as we come into this left-hander. Your car will want to swap ends, but you have to try and throw it in. There is a crest on that corner, so the back end goes light. Here we are coming into this quick right-hander. Sacrifice it though for the second part. As you throw the car in, use as much runoff as you can, maybe not as much as I did just then, but you can maximise more speed coming out of that corner if you do. Now we're coming into a very tight chicane. You want to jump across the curbs to save as much time as possible and to short line it as much as possible too. Now we're coming down the hill. You will swing the car left and then swing it back right to straighten the car up as much as you can for this left-hander as you brake down the hill. If you keep it too right, your car will not be straight and you will not get the optimum line through the corner. Right, running wide as we can on the AstroTurf to complete the lap around the final corner. We go across the line and it is going to be a 2 minutes and 11 seconds .584. I hope you enjoyed that. That was my first attempt at some sort of running a commentary. I did it for a bit of a laugh really, but anyway, I hope you enjoy, and I will put in some outtakes of me making some big cock-ups. Well, only 2 cock-ups, but they're quite funny. Anyway, I hope to see you soon. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I hope you enjoy this. It was pretty fun to do, and there we go, I'm off. See you later, shitlords. What I think is turn 1, but it's actually turn 2 and 3. It's a very... oh, bloody hell. Now, coming out down the hill again, we want to pull the car across left and then swing it back right as we go down the hill. That's the optimum line for this braking zone. Oh, fuck.